Hey there. Okay, today we're going to work on a little bit of our oblique warrior to help lengthen those lats, obliques, serratus anterior, but also keep in mind to keep both sides of your body long. So you'll also get down into the hip flexor, the IT band, the hamstring too, okay? We'll also then get into a little bit of the flowing warrior 3 with a little bit of squatting too, which will help strengthen the ankle, strengthen the inner thigh core meridian, strengthen the hamstring, work on balance, strengthen core, strengthen spine. Okay? Cool. So for a little bit of a warm-up, because we just don't want to hop in cold, I think it's a good idea to do a little bit of a flowing runner stretch here. So you'll come into the runner stretch and you're going to have that right leg forward, but make sure the right knee is above the ankle or behind it. And if you need to, put your hands on blocks. Okay, I don't have any here with me right now, but if you need them, definitely have them under the hands so you can bring the floor up to you, so this will be a little bit more comfortable for the spine and for the legs. So inhale, go ahead and you'll bend the left knee towards the earth, and exhale, press through that left heel. So you extend and lengthen that left leg, feeling the left thigh muscle lift towards the ceiling. Do it again. Bend the knee as you inhale on that left leg, and exhale, press back through that heel. Good. Do it again. Bend, and then exhale, extend. And again, bend and extend. One more time here. Press down. Good. Really press down through that left heel, through that chest lengthen. And just go ahead and let's do a little dragon twist too, just to help our spine out and strengthen the core and prepare ourselves for a little bit of balancing. So you're going to drop weight on that left hand and you'll just twist to the right, lengthen the right arm up towards the ceiling. If your right shoulder bothers you, bring your right hand on your hip. Lift that chest up. Again, if you need to, put your hand on a block. It's not comfortable looking at that right hand, just look down. Good. Back to center. Exhale, do it again. Twist to the right. Good. One more time. Center it. Twist right. Good. Back to center. Step back to down dog. Pedal your feet here. And then change sides. So if you need to, come down to a table position and step forward with the left foot. Otherwise, just lift the left leg up in the air and step forward. Runner stretch here. Again, make sure the left knee is above the ankle or behind it. If you need to, put those hands on blocks so you're not collapsing here. Stay long in your spine. Inhale, you'll bend the right knee. And exhale, press to the heel. Do it again. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, press to the heel. Again, bend the knee. Exhale, press to the heel. Again, bend the knee. Press to the heel. One more time. Bend the knee. Press to the heel. Good. Lift your chest up here now. Drop weight onto the right hand and then exhale. Twist to drag into the left. If your left shoulder bothers you, keep the left hand on your hip. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. One more time. Twist left. Back to center. Go ahead and step back to down dog again. Pedal the feet. And then go ahead and walk your hands back towards your feet. Bend your knees if you need to. And slowly come up to standing. Roll the shoulder blades down. Stand tall for a moment. Make sure our feet are pointing towards the front of the room. Thighs squeezing in here, okay? And you can feel the weight press on the inside of your feet. We're going to do a little lateral stretching, all right? So the arms come up overhead. Interlace the fingers. Or have that right hand take a hold of your left wrist. If your left shoulder bothers you, left hand on hip. Or both hands on hips if both shoulders bother you. We'll exhale, we'll dip over to the right here. So we're just still warming up the lats and obliques, that serratus anterior. And here's a good practice time to really feel not just the left side of our body lengthening, but the right side too here, okay? Inhale, come back up. We're going to dip over to the left, so you can always grab a hold of that right wrist. Feel your right hip press to the right too. So we're having good extension here through lats and obliques. We're also using just that physics here to help press that right hip flexor out to the side, which will help lengthen the lats and obliques. Inhale up, exhale again over to the right. Left hip presses out to the side. Inhale, come up. Exhale, dip over to the left. Inhale up, again over to the right. Last one on this side. I'm going to go back to the left, so inhale up. Exhale, dip over to the left. Press that right hip out. Squeeze your thighs together. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Roll the shoulders, let all the tension go. Okay, go ahead and step forward with that right foot. Left leg's going to be long behind us. Let's stay on the balls of the left foot. And make sure that that left heel is not falling over to the left or too far into the right here. We'll square it up in the hips. We'll stay on the balls of that left foot. Also be aware that you should have those thighs squeezing in towards each other. So feel as if you have a long block between the thighs. Pressing in to that block with those thighs, which will help, again, the inner thigh core meridian, but also will help strengthen the core to help your balance. Roll the shoulder blades down, arms come up overhead, ease those shoulders, and then that right hand's going to take a hold of our left wrist here. We'll inhale, exhale, dip over to the right. Inhale, come back up. Do it again. Now we're going to keep flowing here. Inhaling up and exhaling over to the right. But what's important is keep those thighs squeezing together. And also stay long in your lats and obliques. So we're feeling the left side of our lats and obliques staying super long, but the same thing on the right side. Staying long. And even keeping our head framed by our arms. Now if your right shoulder is injured, put the right hand on your hip. The left shoulder is injured. You could always keep the left hand on the hip, lengthening over and just spreading the skin of the left lats and obliques. We're going to do it one more time, okay? Come back up and hold here, heading over to the right. Breathe. Feel the back of your left thigh muscle lifting. Last breath. Inhale up. Release the arms and step forward. Stand tall. Roll shoulders down. We're changing sides. Step back. Right foot. Again, stay on the balls of the right foot. And also be aware that that heel, right foot's not jetting out to the right or to the left here. We're keeping our pelvis square to the front, thighs squeezing towards each other. That left knee's not going past our ankle. Arms overhead. Relax the shoulders, but still extend through the fingers. Left hand takes hold of that right wrist. Inhale, exhale, dip over left. Inhale up. Exhale again, dipping left. And continue here, okay? We're going to do it a total of 10 times. And be aware that you're not letting those shoulders squeeze up towards your ears. You're staying strong in the legs. We're staying long in both sets of lats and obliques. We got 5 more. Keep it going. Two more. Now this is our last one we'll hold. You can stay long, frame the head with the arms, relax your shoulders. For the back of your right thigh muscle, stay strong, thighs squeezing together, engage your core. Good, slowly come up. Inhale, you can release those arms, and then exhale, step forward. Stand tall. Good. So now we're getting that nice length in lats and obliques. We have some good balance skills here. Working with the oblique warrior. So we're going to go right into our flowing warrior 3 here, okay? So if you need to, go to a wall, and we'll start with the right side of our body to the wall. And if you need to, hold the wall with the right hand to support yourself, okay? Lengthen up through your spine. Drop weight on the right foot. What's really important here? We'll inhale. We'll bring that left knee up into the chest. And when we exhale, we're going to fly the left leg straight back, okay? But when we fly the leg back, we want to make sure our spine's long and we're getting full extension through that left leg. So you're going to flex the foot, press back through the left heel, and only go as far forward with that spine to make sure that you're nice and long in that spine. And you're not collapsing, so the knee's bending, leg is jacking up, and your spine's collapsing here. You want length the whole way through. Inhale, you'll come up. Bring that left knee in the chest. Then exhale, fly it on back. Take your time, flex the foot, look down in front of you. Feel all 4 press points in that right foot pressing the earth, and your hips are squaring to the ground. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, do it again. Fly it back. This one's great to help strengthen those hamstrings, strengthen the knees, the quadriceps, the ankles, helping your core, helping the spine, and also helping you focus here. Inhale up. We're going to do it one more time. Inhale up. And exhale, we're going to fly it back. And we'll pause. Nice and long in your spine. Squaring those hips. Good. And slowly come up. And release. Stand tall for a moment. Turn around, change sides. Weights on the left foot. Nice and tall here. Gauge your core. When I mean engage your core, it's like you want to feel like someone's going to come up and punch you right in your gut. And that belly button's pressing towards your spine. Sinking in. So keep that engaged with that punch in your gut. Lengthen up through the spine here. Inhale. Right knee up to the chest. Be aware that the 4 press points on your foot on the left foot are engaged down on the ground. Exhale. Fly that right leg back. Flex the foot. Stay long in your spine. Good. Come back up. And then exhale, do it again. Fly it back. We're not rushing here. We're taking our time. Good. Back up. Fly it back. Good work. Back up. Fly it back. We're going to do it one more time, okay? Come up. Fly it back, and we'll pause. You can stay long in your spine, press right back through the right heel. You can lengthen that right and left arm back, or hold onto the wall if you need to. Breathe. Make sure that we're still feeling the pressure point under the big toe, pinky toe pressing into the earth on either side of your heel. Use your core strength and inhale, come all the way up. And release. Good. Now, we'll do the Warrior 3 and we'll do some squatting, okay? While we're in Warrior 3, to help strengthen the quadricep, the knee, the ankle, the hamstring, okay? If needed. If you can't keep the leg long behind you, just for now, have your knee into the chest and squat from there, okay? So here we go. Lengthen up through your spine. Need the wall. Have the wall there on the right side. Inhale. Left knee up to the chest. Exhale. Fly it back. Flex our foot. Square yourself up here so you're nice and long in your spine, okay? And then inhale. Bend. Right knee. And then exhale. Go ahead and extend the leg. And inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, extend. Good, keep it going. Bend the knee. Exhale, extend. Good, 2 more times. Bend the knee. Last one. Bend the knee. Come on up. And then inhale, use your core strength. Left knee in the chest. Leg down. Change sides. Weight on that left foot. Lengthen through your spine. Get your punch in your gut. Inhale, right knee up to the chest. Exhale, fly it back. Stay long in your spine. And then inhale, bend. Left knee. And exhale, extend the leg. Do it again. Bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. 2 more. Bend. Extend. Last one. Good. Right knee up to the chest. And release. Stand tall. Roll shoulder bit down. Take it in. Feel that nice activity that you've just worked in the legs, in the spine, and the core. So, it's really important that you're aware of how far your body can go. So, if you need to, keep the spine long, only dip a little bit when you're bending the knee. Maybe when you take the right leg back as you're working through a Flying Warrior 3, you're only extending the leg back just a little bit so you can keep your spine super long. When you're doing that oblique warrior, only dip maybe a little bit over to the left side. So you're really taking care and being mindful of both sides of lats and obliques so you keep both sides long and you're not collapsing. Be patient with this one. Take your time on all of those exercises, but then begin to repeat them. So how we did, a set of 10 on the obliques right there, the oblique warrior, add it up, do 3 sets if you can of 10. So you're working up to 60 total reps there to help strengthen and lengthen those lats and obliques and help your focus and strengthen the legs. When you're doing the Flowing Warrior 3, we did a set of 5 on each side. We'll add in 3 sets of those. Same thing with the squatting, add 3 sets of those. And you'll soon find that you'll strengthen not just the hamstrings and the knee and the ankles and the inner thigh core meridian, the core and the spine itself, but you're going to help strengthen your focus in the moment so you will not get thrown off when things get a little bit crazy. All right, thanks for tuning in. Let's have a good one, all right? Namaste. And hang loose.